This video we are going to look at osmosis experiment to understand what is osmosis. Now, when we are looking about osmosis, water concentration, and these ones, to look at how these ideas apply to cells. Now, let's look at diffusion first to understand what is diffusion. Now, diffusion is the net movement of particles from an area of higher concentration to an area of lower concentration. Now, for example, there is oxygen and glucose. Now, we look at the particle that can move from higher concentration to lower concentration. As we are talking about diffusion, movement of particles where there is a higher concentration to lower concentration. Now let's understand what is osmosis. Now osmosis is just a special case of diffusion. Now is that the diffusion of that molecule. Now osmosis is the net movement of water molecule across a partially permeable membrane from a region of higher water concentration to a region of a lower water concentration. Now what is an water concentration? Now water concentration is like the amount of water as compared to other molecules like sugar or salt that are dissolved in the water. Now those sugar or salt, we're talking about the solid. Now let's differentiate between those two cups of water with concentration of solute and water with concentration of solution. Now in first beaker there is a higher concentration of solute and there is a lower concentration of water. Now the second bottle there is a higher concentration of water, but there is a lower concentration of solution. Now, when you are looking at these, don't get confused. Look at the level of water, but look at the solution and the particles which are concentrated in those beakers. Now, those water, we're talking about solutes. Now, let's differentiate these according to inside and outside, how water can move, and at the middle there is a partially permeable membrane. Now inside there is a water concentration and solid concentration, and outside there is a water concentration and solid concentration. But when we can look at these, outside there is a higher water concentration and inside there is a lower water concentration, and at that time the water can move from the outside to inward and outside to inward. Why this? Because there is a lower concentration of water inside and there is a higher concentration of water